Good morning and welcome to this portion of the show. I am Julius Clark, your local Indianapolis realtor. This portion of the show, we're going to be covering these 5 properties. We've got 5440 East 75th Street in Indianapolis, 1518 East 12th Street, also in Indianapolis, 806 North Tacoma Ave, you guessed it, in Indianapolis, 1028 North Drexel Ave. It's a duplex, no pictures available in Indianapolis. And then we have 2831 South Lockburn Street, Indianapolis. I'm going to kick it off with listing number 1 here as our cool and awesome house at 5440 East 75th Street. This is a 5-bedroom house with 3 full baths, 3 half baths, 6,382 square feet, built in 1930, going for sale for $1.7 million. Go ahead and read the description here of the property before we pop into the pictures. It's a shorter listing for an upscale listing. That's good. Be easier to read. Nestled on 4.88 rolling acres with meandering. Is that how you spell meandering? Okay. Nestled on 4.88 rolling acres with meandering streams, this 1930s Allison estate is an architectural masterpiece. Exquisite French chateau design graces every detail, offering Swarovski chandelier adorned grand dining, sun oak living and sunroom, and a chef's dream kitchen. 5 spacious bedrooms, 3 full, 3 half baths, including an owner's in-suite with soaker tub and large walk-in shower. A teen/in-law wing with 2 bedrooms, full bath, and a loft. The walkout basement wows with a wet bar and fireplace. A 3-car garage, upper parking deck, a rare find, blending natural beauty and timeless architecture. We do have 110 photos to go through, so any duplicates we're going to get through. But here's our meandering streams. You got a little moat protecting your property. Got a pretty good setback so everybody can admire your house from a distance. You got that 3-car garage that goes under the house. Looks like probably the kitchen, and then your in-law suite over on the side. Loving the great big door here, the chimney next to the front door as well. Get that castle themed pillar. They said it was on 4.88 acres, so you definitely have a lot of yard for you. I bet the lawn keeping on this is crazy. I do love this really cool X pattern on the way up. I would definitely want to climb that. And it has a spiral staircase in it, paying for moving in, but they are pretty cool. It was the dining room off to the side, not the kitchen, but I like the crown molding on the sides. The stained glass on the front door is always a unique and elegant touch. The cabinetry in here currently is awesome. It'd be interesting to see if it comes with the house. And there's your fireplace also going into the sunroom in the back of this room. They've got it staged with a lovely piano. Loving the trim and color selections that they've put in this house. And you've got your sunroom that makes you feel like you're at home while outside, equipped with a fan. This looks really sturdy. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon and works seamlessly into the house. Also has really elegant and great tiles down on the bottom there. This is the kitchen. I think they hyped it up a little bit in the listing. I still love the kitchen. It's got great solid wood cabinets. I would like to see different countertops in here, but loving the window above the sink. Got a breakfast den area here. The walls here look like they've got a weird kind of stucco finish to them. I don't like that. Oh, never mind. It's brick. It's exposed brick that they painted over. I don't like that either. Still think it's a cool room, but not for me. Dining room here. Love the big curtain rods. Again, the crown molding on the top is awesome. You have a weird step down into this office. Another one in the kitchen as well. Bedrooms look quite sizable with 2 large closets in that one. A shared vanity. This looks like a large mudroom maybe. Is this part of a closet? This is the laundry room. Small half baths. I bet they're placed pretty nicely within the property. I'm pretty sure these are bamboo floors. Again, the crown molding at the ceiling. Loving it. This is a pretty cool quarters up here. It looks like this part of the house is kind of just dedicated towards a lot of the bedrooms, the 3 out of the 5. This looks to be the master suite. They have cabinets everywhere in here. You have a nice walk-in closet. Sink has a little chair next to it. You got the bath, huge window. So this could be a radiator right there. So you're going to stay warm in there. But this is pretty gothic. I like this. I'm really loving this shower. Showers are my personal favorite part of any home. This one doesn't have like the cabinets in there, but that theme is still going with the panels throughout. You have a workout room upstairs as well. Another spiral staircase, weird walls here in the basement, but I do like the beams that they've got up. The bar looks pretty nice. It does look well themed. Wow. Wow. Next. Oh, did you guys see it's a tankless? That's crazy. Again, back outside here. I wish they would show off the land a little bit more. It does have 4.8 acres. There's that walk out into the basement. Getting towards the end of the photos here. There's the stream. This looks like quite a lot to mow, that's for sure. And then there is the rest of that house. So if you're looking for a big 5-bedroom, 6,382 square foot house for $1.7 million in Indianapolis, here you go. All right, let's go on to our next one at 1518 East 12th Street. This one's got 2 beds, 1 bath, 1519 square feet. How many acres are we on here? How many acres are we on? We are on 0.22 acres. I'm not minding that. The real reason that we're interested in this house is not the house itself. As you can see, we don't even have any interior photos. And that is because this house is being sold for its location. So if we look here, we are in the Brookside Park neighborhood. That is kind of this triangle here. I also like the triangle up there as well. But this is prime ground. These are new build homes that are going crazy right now. This one I think has been started construction wise, but going for $800,000. This one was in 2017 for $500,000. This one also in 2017 for $500,000. This is the type of home that you can expect to see in this part of the neighborhood. This one in particular looks like a townhouse, but that new modern 3-story townhouse vibe, even as a house, is very, very popular here. I was seeing the value for this house in this. I don't know the cost to construct one of these houses. I wonder if we look in the property report, if we can see an improvements tax appraisal. Appraised improvements, there's 319, so that's about probably what it takes to build a home like this, $300,000. Looking here at this land, I think that you could build 2, maybe even 3 of those here. You'd have to be getting an easement here to get a road to go through, or you could just do here and make your own little road and have another one here, another one like here with a road going in your own property. And then obviously one on where that one is there. I didn't run the numbers on what that would look like or anything, but this is a very prime piece of land that I'm going to be talking to people about today. You can see other houses in the area are going for $600,000. There's one for $325,000, and this one was done in 1916. So there's definitely a lot of opportunity in this space right here. So I'm going to be calling up one of my guys that lives over in that area and likes to see investments there. But that's all we've got for that one. It's for $214,000, or really $215,000. Going on to the next one, we have 806 North Tacoma Ave. This one is 4 beds, 1 bath, 1,804 square feet, going for sale for $150,000. This thing's also sitting on 0.16 acres, so a little sizable. We didn't have a whole bunch of items to add to the list today, so I went back and found this one just because the pictures are all so tiny, and I could not tell the condition of this property. But again, if we look at where this one is and the surrounding sales around it, I think it may have a little bit of room in it. 806 North Tacoma. It's selling for $105,000. Like I said, all the pictures are tiny, but it is a 4-1, 1,800 square feet. We have a 3-2 here at 2,300 square feet. I'd be looking to be more like this house. Also, this house here. So I think we could have a 305 comp here. These are built in 1900. They're nothing crazy, but we here were built in 1908. So I think if you're taking out one of those bedrooms and making it a large in-suite with another, or a large master with an in-suite, I think we'd be getting around that. And for the finish level, I don't think you need to do much. I think you're probably opening this up. It's hard to see in here, but if you make this open concept, I think we've got a good house on our hands. So I'm going to go buy this property later today, and I'll let you know what I think. All right, moving on to the next one. No. Well, we got logged out, so this is why I am happy that we put these in a spreadsheet before we started today. Also exciting, there's no pictures available, but we have 1028 North Drexel Ave. It's 2 units, each of which are 1-1s. Don't know how many square feet exactly, but it's on 0.1 acres, built in 1925 for $135,000. I went ahead and pulled up an old listing so we could see what it looks like. There's 7 pictures available. This is what it looked like in 2020. Looks like the floors needed a little bit of help there, but they are hardwoods. The kitchen is kind of small, but doesn't look like it would need much maintenance over the years, so I'm assuming it's still in pretty good condition. As long as somebody didn't come in here and tear this whole thing up, it does need a little help on that vanity. But I think that this could have also a lot of other potential. Okay, who is this? Is this the same guy that was selling the other one? Okay, no, it's still being sold, but the same guy. It's in Little Flower, which is a pretty solid neighborhood. It's currently rented at $685. So if you do have 2 of those, maybe you can do some updates in it. It would be income producing. The other unit is $640. Property is currently professionally managed. But that's a pretty close and good one. Okay, here we go. 2831 South Lockburn Street in Indianapolis. It is a 2-bed, 1.5 bath, 756 square feet, built in 1941 on 0.12 acres, being sold for only $75,000. If we go ahead and look at the pictures of the property, you can see that it needs some work even on the exterior. And as you go inside, it's got the same kind of quality. It needs some paint help and some flooring help. Looks like it's baseboard heating, so that's going to be a couple $1,000s to get fixed. Kitchen walls don't look great, but I don't think we're going to be redoing any drywall. Maybe there. That adhesive looks like it's on there. That's for some old tiling, but it really doesn't need too much work. We are thinking it maybe needs 35, 45K in work. We'll go ahead and see once we're in there, see what it's looking like. But it's got a basement. It's got a bathroom built out in the basement. I wonder if they're considering that the half bath. Was there another half bath up here? There's the full. They are considering that downstairs, the half bath. We'd probably make that a full bath, put another bedroom down there. I was looking at the comps of this house for a 3-2 in this area, and you'd have a square footage of about 1,300. We were seeing some good numbers going on. So I think this one was a 3, no, it was a 4. There's a 3-2. There's a 3-1. There it is. Almost 50, 150. You got another one over here for 170. So we were saying 150 is what we think it'd be selling for, and that's after putting, let's say 45 to be conservative. That's 80, 120. You're making 30K, and rents here aren't terrible either. If we look here, the rent is probably going to be 1,200 on this, and we're going to be about that all in. This is a great BRRRR opportunity. Definitely looking forward to going to check this one out here shortly. Maybe even 1,300. That's wild. Definitely got a good little list built out today. Thank you so much for checking it out. I'm going to go ahead and stop presenting the screen. But thank you for joining me today to check up on the pulse. That's what this is. That's who I am. If you like today's show, there's more of this. Every day at 10 a.m., I'm going live and looking over all of the new listings in Indianapolis, Monday through Thursday. On Friday, got a little bit of a different schedule. That's just kind of by ear. Got a lot of stuff going on Fridays, but I still like to sit down for an hour in front of the camera and get this going. This portion of the show has been a little bit of a deeper dive into 5 properties that I found interesting. If you wanted to talk more about any of the properties or anything else related to real estate, you can find me at juliuspclark.re on Instagram. You can also find my email as julius@propertiesind.com. All this information will be posted in the details of the video and are in my bio wherever you're watching. Thank you so much for coming by. And again, this has been The Pulse, live every morning at 10 a.m. Monday through Thursday, where we go through all of the local Indianapolis listings. See you again.